And we are here live in beautiful Largo, Florida. Seminole, Florida, right?
Seminole, Florida. We're at the Seminole Recreation Division.
Brother.
Just inside the city limits of Seminole, and we are kicking things off here at Prideaversary. El Segundo Luis Soto alongside the captain here.
Smooth sailing, baby. 6-year anniversary for Pride of Wrestling. I was on the very first show, you know. Brother,
I remember, if you go back and look through the history books, I mean, we've seen a lot of you in Pride of Wrestling, but I mean, I've worked my way around Pride of Wrestling a little bit.
Yeah, that's nice, Soto. Anyway, these two lock horns and Papi Chulo in the ring, showing a little style and finesse as he wiggles around to that top wrist lock, but Benjy rolls forward.
I mean, Benjy's doing a really good job here, is trying to take control of it. We've seen him really come out with a lot of energy. Oh, but Papi Chulo's, I mean, just, you know, bringing a little bit of that finesse, some of that fanciness that we saw outside of the ring.
Look at the hair flip there, Papi Chulo. I'm definitely a fan of this guy. If you remember at the last show, My Way or the Highway, he came out ringside and gave a rose to one Sophia Savon, but Sophia Savon returned the favor with a slap across the face.
I mean, they always say the worst thing she could say is no, but obviously not in Papi's scenario. He got a nice slap across the face for his measures.
I'll tell you what, he has no quit in him because he's dedicating this match to Sophia Savon. And look at the strength of Benjy. Oh, my goodness. Papi Chulo raking the eyes, slithering away. Oh, into a big clothesline.
Takes Benjy right off his feet. And I mean, we saw some of the power on display from Benjy. Looks like he's in trouble here, able to kick out. But, I mean, we saw some of the power on display from Benjy, looking like he's in great shape heading into this one. But Papi Chulo just seemingly one step ahead right now.
Excuse me, trying to fix my mic here, trying to call the action. Gotta make myself a little comfortable. And look at Papi Chulo stomping away to Benjy. And let me tell you something, that do-rag does not come off. Go back and watch any Pride of Wrestling match with Benjy in it. Never comes off. Now, Benjy told me he was like, he's really trying to get his foot in the door here in Pride of Wrestling and really try to get noticed. He hasn't had much luck. Even with the win at the last show, he still wants more. And that's the one good thing about it. You need, here at Pride of Wrestling, you need hunger.
Absolutely.
You want to be the best. You want to be at the top of the card. You want all the titles. You want that. And Benjy, a win over Papi Chulo will definitely catapult him and get some eyes on him now.
Absolutely. I mean, every time we've seen Benjy in here, he's always ready to.
Oh!
Big shot drops Benjy, but I mean, always ready for the opportunity, always in great shape, always, you know, bringing energy into these matches. It's just one thing we learned about Benjy is that he's resilient, which he's going to have to use some of that resilience here because Papi Chulo is just beating him down.
Absolutely. Benjy Neptune, a very accomplished athlete, wrestler, power lifter. I'm talking that at an Olympic level. But the one thing that Papi Chulo has that Benjy doesn't is all the girls. I mean, Papi Chulo got everybody but one, and that's one Sophia Savon, who's not here tonight, but Papi Chulo's looking to make an impression. Wants to impress her as Benjy tries to impress Upper Pride of Wrestling Management. And Papi Chulo with another decapitating clothesline. Look at that.
I was going to say, almost took the silky off the head of Benjy Neptune, but let's see if Benjy's able to stay in this one, and he does.
He can try, and look at that. String almost over his eyes, but Benjy definitely doesn't have any quit in him.
I mean, Papi Chulo came in when, you know, people like to talk about people who have an aura. Papi Chulo had that aura when he came into the ring, you know, oozing of sexiness, ready to step into this match with finesse, but let's see if he's able to face up here. Looks like Benjy is starting to build up a head of steam.
Up and over, Benjy off the ropes, misses the clothesline, misses the back elbow. Oh,
Benjy comes firing in 1,000,000 miles an hour with that huge back spinning elbow.
Benjy to back elbow, jumping knee. Oh man, look at that. Look at the clock, but wait a minute. Oh, face forward.
Right on his face. Oh, and a near kick out.
Wait a minute. Did that do-rag almost come off?
I think the silky might have slipped, but Benjy's on top of it, keeping things in place.
That's impressive.
And is it Benjy time? Winds up. Oh, and Papi Chulo's ready for him.
Back elbow. Thrusts him into the middle buckle. Sound strategy from Papi Chulo. He's devious indeed. What is he going for? Oh! Oh!
A huge hangman DDT into a cutter.
What a maneuver! And ladies and gentlemen, Papi Chulo with the victory.